I don't like hot places, so imagine this place you're looking at on the screen. This is California's Death Valley. It's the hottest place ever recorded at 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that type of heat? But the interesting thing about Death Valley is nothing lives there. It's destitute. They get about 4 to 5 inches of rain maybe every 4 to 5 years. Nothing can live there. Life cannot be sustained there. It's too hot. It's barren. Nothing's there. But then I heard something super interesting about this place. Hottest place ever, 134 degrees, no rain, no life, no wildlife, nothing. But that all changed in the winter of 2004. For whatever reason, over the course of 2 months, they got about 12 inches of rain. Never happened. And so researchers were baffled when they saw this in the spring. Millions and millions of wildflowers popped up. And they were baffled because up until that point, there was no life there. There was no vegetation. There was no way that life could happen in Death Valley. And they realized that is not Death Valley. That is Dormant Valley. That it only looks like this until enough rain comes to activate the seeds that are hiding beneath the surface. And so my challenge this morning is to get us to move from this in our personal lives and our organizations, that things seem like they're not working. It seems like things aren't growing. It seems like, how in the world are we ever going to have life? How are we going to get back to the way things they used to be? What's happening here? How do we get to this? Because here's the thing, Death Valley always had potential. There was always something under the surface. It just needed an outside force like rain to activate what was already there. And what I'm saying to you, and I hope that you feel this, is that your organizations and your communities and your home had the potential to be littered with life if your leadership activates it. Your leadership, you leading up and beyond what you're doing right now, is going to activate the potential that's there.